just because you doing right don't mean
Everybody
gonna act right.
Right.
So
right.
you just gotta know what you dealing
Right.
with. If you met that girl in the club and she was dancing, why would you tell her to stop? You can't change her. That's who she is.
Right.
You just need to accept what come with it.
Yeah.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of You Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers.
That's it.
All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this. We got the boy Carlos M. You guys know he's one of three from the 85 South, 86 South. You guys know that damn show. DC Young Fly and Chico Bean. Shout out to the boy Chico Bean, DC native. You know what I'm saying? Shout out DMV. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But let's not wait. He happened to be on the Club Shay Shay. I don't know exactly when he was on Club Shay Shay, man, but I just received this clip from one of my buddies, and he was like, "Yo, react to it." I'm like, "All right, cool. I guess so. I mean, let's just get right into it."
A lot of people won't accept that the type of person that they're attracted to don't even like them. It's a cold world.
It is.
I mean, it sounds good. It's cool to have standards, or it's cool to have a wish list, but they don't like you.
Facts. Facts. A lot of people, like, even I'll say this even with men, right? I say this with men specifically, especially the dudes who try to lead with money, right? You try to lead with money. Does this person really find you attractive? There's something about you that they actually want your pee-pee inside of them, right? Or is it because you can give them the opportunity to fly a private jet? Those are the questions I wish a lot of simps would ask themselves, right? They try to beg for these joints, and I'm just confused. I'm like, what are you really doing, man? There's a whole lot of guys out there who aren't putting in as much work. That's why I made a rule with myself, like, yo, I'm not gonna go past a certain level. Like, I might take you out to eat, but I ain't taking you out to a fine dining restaurant. I mean, I'm in a relationship now, I'm married now. But you know, back then I wouldn't take you to a nice joint. We going to maybe Fridays. Shoot, we're not even going to Cheesecake. We're not going there, so we're going to maybe Fridays. That's it. Movie Fridays. Oh, you want to go something more uppity than that? I'm gonna cut my losses because I know there's a dude that went to your crib and you gave up the cheeks off the first night without any type of money. No. Let's keep going though.
Like
So
all
the
these
man,
women,
the man that you looking for ain't necessarily looking for you.
when the last time you seen a tall man with a tall ass woman? Tall men ain't even attracted to tall women. They like short women. So then they take all the short women, then they leave all the tall women out here. Now it's just a bunch of short dudes trying to talk to tall women, and tall women don't like short men, but short men love tall women. The tall women looking for the tall dudes, but the tall dudes done stole all the short women, so the short dudes can't have no short women. It's crazy. It's stupid. They be like, they want a rich man. Rich men don't. Ain't no rich dude sitting around like, I wonder what Keisha with them 3 kids is up to. I feel like changing a life today. It don't happen. It's unreal. A lot of women have this idea of the great, perfect man, right? And it's not even something that they really want. That's just what they heard somebody else want.
Right.
Like, that don't make sense.
I want a guy, he need to be over 6 foot tall. He need to be
Why?
educated. He need to be
For
well-rounded. He need to be...
What you need a man that tall for? You ain't tall. You got high cabinets in your house? Yeah, you need a man that's 6'7" for
He needs to be well-read. He got to want to travel when they ain't been nowhere.
Why?
But I'm just saying, that's...
You said God, I want to travel. That sounds like that's just code word for he has to have money. When they say to travel, he has to have money. Luckily for me, I'm 6'2", so I mean, not the tallest, definitely not the shortest. You feel me? But no, that's true. That's a good question. Why do you need a guy that tall? Is it for the aesthetic, or is this for you to show out in front of your other friends? Like, look how tall this guy is. Like, yeah, it's a small percentage of guys is over 6 foot. So look at this. I feel like this, like I said many times, I feel like a lot of joints is in competition with each other, right? And they trying to one up the next girl, even they friends. Like, they go out to the club, they want to dress up, they want to make sure that they look better than their friend. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure, like, hey, listen, I want to get the most amount of dudes out here. Even though I'm not going to go home with any of these guys, I want to make sure that they see me as the head honcho, the top one, the head bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I think that plays a role too. And I think he's right. I think a lot of joints is going based on what other people do. I I don't feel like as many joints would want to do the traveling. I mean, of course, maybe I'm pushing it a little bit, right? But I feel like they wouldn't have as much strict requirements if it wasn't for the social media era, right? I feel like so many people have been enthralled with the stuff that they see on social media with other couples, other relationships, and they feel like, why don't I deserve that? I don't know. Maybe it's because you're 300 pounds, got 6 kids, and you stay out the hood of Memphis. I'm not sure. That could probably play a role. I'm not sure. Let's keep going though.
But that's what they want. I heard you say that people should stop trying to change people.
Absolutely. Why would you?
So in other words, I agree. Accept the person as you find them, not how you wish them to be.
Yep. And sometimes you can't be looking for yourself in other people just because you doing right. Don't mean everybody gonna act right.
Right.
So
right.
you just gotta know what you're dealing
Right.
with. If you met that girl in the club and she was dancing, why would you tell her to stop? You can't change her. That's who she is.
Right.
You just need to accept what come with it.
Yeah. Now I'm like that.
And that's another thing I want to say, guys. If she told you her past and she was a thought back in the day, oh yeah, I was fucking left and right. I'm smashing dudes left and right, but I went through a whole phase. That's not me anymore. No, that's still her. that's that whole you don't just take out the whole gene, right? Because listen, it's like once the whole gene gets implanted in you, it's in there for life. It's not like an IUD. You can just pull that joint out the vajayjay. No. They put the whole gene. It's like a street joint. It's a street. It's like the what do you call it? The serum that they put into Captain America. He can never take that joint out. It's in there. It's a part of him. It's one with him. The whole gene, the streets. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta find rappers. Oh my God, I gotta open my legs up to guys with somewhat money who aren't gonna treat me right. Ooh, I gotta put a picture of Sky Jackson on my wall to show that this is what I aspire to be. Like, that's the stuff. You can't take that away from them. So once you see that, cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to change it. You're playing a risky, crazy game. All right, let's keep going. It's about to be done.
Like that. Look. If I meet somebody and they dress and I'm like, ooh, now all of a sudden I get with that person. Now you can't dress like that no more. No, that's what I was attracted. I mean, I like that. I was attracted to that. I ain't gonna I don't want you to stop.
You gotta have some security in yourself.
Yes, for sure.
Knowing that it don't matter if she a freak or if she a church girl. If she gonna be on some on demon time, she gonna be on there anyway.
Right.
It ain't nothing you can do to stop that. You could try to intervene or delay it, but
she gonna be who she be.
She gonna be who she is, man. And I tell people all the time, just be what you be. Just don't include me.
That's facts, man. I think everything he just said was spitting facts. I don't understand how dudes find a joint and think that, okay, this one is gonna be the one that's different. Like Offset being like messing with Cardi B after all the stuff that she said that she's done in the past, and she was a whole stripper. What made you think? And some people want to say it's for the career. Right? It's for the career. He needed his career to go up and also her career to go up. Boom, super power couple, great value power couple, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That was going to help them. I guess it did help them in a certain type of way. I'm not sure, but that's kind of wild to actually get married, right? Now, look, it's come out. Yes, Offset cheated. It goes the same way. I mean, you knew he was going to cheat. This why I don't feel sorry for Jones. You can look at a dude and be like, this guy is going to cheat on you. You need definitive proof. The moment I saw you see the Migos, like, these guys gonna cheat. I could have told you that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even, same thing with Cardi B. People coming on Cardi B's cheating, all this, Offset's trying to expose her, saying that she cheated. I'm like, yeah. I mean, duh. Like, what are we talking about here, guys? Sometimes you just gotta see what people show you and accept them how they are. You don't try to change them. Right. And I feel like that falls more into women than men. A lot of women see a dude and be like, yeah, I think, yeah, he's a roughneck. He's a bad guy. He doesn't take things serious. He doesn't go to school like he's supposed to. He's skipping class. You know what I'm saying? He's out here cheating on all his other girlfriends. Right. But now he's come to me. I'm going to be the one that's different. I'm the exception to the rule. I'm going to change him. He's going to be better. Use your damn head. Like, y'all live in some type of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, Looney Tune Bonanza world. Let's be real. All right. That person is who they are. Right. And I think there was a study that came out and said that, people in relationships, they don't change as much as you think. They've already shown you signs of who they really are. Right. Even if they're putting up the act, they've shown you signs of who they really are. It just as time goes on, it starts coming out even more and more. The act is hard to sustain. Right. So when you see people show you little things like You hang out with a girl, a little situation happens. She makes a little like snarky comment. That's that little snarky comment, or she showed a little bit of rage. Oh, watch out! That's who she is. She's simmering it down because it's still early, but as time goes on, God forbid y'all get married. That's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. But for the most part, bro, like I feel like people show you who they are. You see a girl, you see she's dressed sexy, dressed promiscuous, all that stuff. You can't expect her to change once she gets into a relationship with you. And ladies, stop going out here looking for dudes that don't want you. This reality, right? I'm just rambling on at this point, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Peace and blessing, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.